Good afternoon. It is October 15th. I think about 1, 2 in the afternoon. I don't know. I am mending socks again for Bruce today. I did one 3 days ago. The toe was wore out, and then he came to me yesterday and told me that his other sock, the toe is wore out. So I cut the toe off, which was red. You see where it wore out there, his big toe. And now I attached another color. It's almost the same color as the sock. Close. These are the ones that my mom made for Bruce here a few months ago. And thankfully, I didn't have to go back too far on it. I do have a couple of his other socks that have the heels wore out that I think probably come this winter I'll just take the time and also mend those ones in. If it's the toe, it's a quick fix. But how are you guys all doing? Staying crafty? Or busy baking? I baked cookies again yesterday. I made ginger snap cookies again. And they're gone. They were gone this morning. I can't keep baked goods in the house. So I think, well, I don't think, I'm pretty sure we're going to go and get some more flour this afternoon, and I really would like to have some chocolate chips. I'm going to see if there's any in town on sale, because I refuse to pay $20 for a 1 kilogram bag of chocolate chips. Refuse to pay that much. And then my son was telling me last night, he goes, why don't you just go buy a couple boxes of Smarties and make, you know, chocolate chip cookies with Smarties instead of chocolate chips, which is actually a good idea. I do sugar cookies, but they're not really a big hit in the house. Then Bruce said I should make up a batch of bread, which is another idea that I can do, and do some cinnamon knots with that. And some rolls, because if I make up some fresh rolls, I like to, oh, there goes my ball of yarn. I like to do homemade hamburgers to go with them. But that's an idea. It's 11 degrees Celsius here today. It's warmer, but it's not bad. There's a bit of a breeze. Like when you're in the car and you're driving, sorry, someone's thinking about me. The sun feels beautiful on the car window. That, and Bruce took these socks off. Sorry, guys. And I started doing the toe right away, so they're dirty. And we got a new dryer today. Our dryer stopped drying good here a couple weeks ago. It would take about 2 hours to dry a load. So our landlord today went and picked us up a brand new dryer, and I'm super excited. I even have a load in the wash machine, so I can test out the new dryer. And we haven't done very much since being back. I've been busy cleaning. Oh my gosh. Sorry about this, guys. I'm sitting here rubbing my nose. Got into something with an allergy. I do have the heel flap and gusset done on my socks, which I will show you guys as soon as I get across this needle. I finally finished it this morning. And then I cast it on for that Genze sweater too, and questioned my reasoning for wanting to knit with fingering weight yarn and fingering weight size needles and casting on 351 stitches. I'm still questioning why. But anyways, that's what I got done this morning on my fall socks, my October. Because I didn't realize it till I was on YouTube last night. I've been watching a bunch of them. It's Socktober. So, but anyways, here's my heel flapping gusset. It's done. I just finished my last decrease right here. And now I just need to continue on with the foot. Which will be a pretty quick progress. But yeah, so I've got, I think, 6 rounds done on the Gensei sweater. I'll put that in a different clip. It's probably going to take me about 10 years to knit that sweater because 351 stitches on a 2.5. Oh my goodness. The cast on alone took me about 2 hours. I think just under 2 hours to do. It was quite the process. So my goal right now is to finish my October socks, and I am going to cast on a hat. Let's see here, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. This means the decreases are done on his sock. His toe. And then I'll do the Kitchener stitch. Right now he's got a bare foot in his sneaker. And he'll be good for a little while, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. And just like that, folks. He has a new toe. I think it's a little bit different. This is navy blue. This has more like a purple fleck. The socks that me and my mom knit for him when I was back in New Brunswick, this is the yarn that we used for that. I had a little ball left over, which I like keeping because these are perfect for when I have to redo socks for him. I can just put the new color back on. And I was talking to my mom this morning. I gotta call her back because I would like to have a couple pairs of this type of sock. Well, this kind of yarn at Briggs & Little and the same kind of pattern, but this is for men's and they're too big for me. So I would probably just need to do a worsted weight sock pattern and the ribbing the whole way down. But I want my mom to knit me a pair of socks. It's Bruce's time for him to share. But right now I'm doing the Kitchener stitch. I love doing it. I know there's a lot of people that don't. They find a different way of doing their toes, but I have this memorized. I think what makes me so excited is the fact that I know that I'm pretty much done, right? It's the last part of the toe. But let's see here. Desiree has her second sock started. I believe she's already done the cuff part for her little shorty. And I was online looking last night and today for some more DK sock patterns. I thought it'd be nice maybe to do one that's got a little bit of a pattern in it and not just the vanilla style. There really isn't a lot. Okay, there are some out there, but not really nice ones that are like the fingering weight patterns. Summerlee Knits, I noticed she's got a really pretty one that looks like cables that I might purchase and get. She uploaded a video this morning. I guess it's on sale. I haven't gone on Ravelry and taken a look yet. But Well, we're almost done here. So you guys stuck with me? Well, I finished his toe and the Kitchener stitch. Boop and boop. And there we go, folks. I just need to darn this end in, and Bruce has his socks back. And I was checking out the heel, and so far his heels and these socks haven't got to that worn stage yet. But I still am thinking about getting, what is it called? Maybe some hide and leather and putting it over his toes and on his heel to help make them last longer. Oh, I look tired. I didn't sleep very good last night. I had a lot of hot flashes. And I've done good the last little while, but last night, I mean, our room was so cold. Poor Bruce was like, I think he actually slept in his winter jacket last night. But I was just so hot. And then I'd get up and I'd go out of the room and come back in and I'd be like, it's freezing. Our room was probably only about like 10 Celsius last night. And then you have the fan going. Well, I had the fan going. The window was half open. And I was still sweating. It was horrible. And I was cranky. Oh, it was just so moody last night. But whatever. It's what it is, right? Oops. So yeah, that's my plans. I'm going to just take my time on the Guncy sweater and get a few rounds in when I can, because it's going to be a long-term project to do, a work in progress. And I want to do a hat. I gotta see if I got nice yarn for it. I got a lot of acrylic, but I really don't want to do the hat out of acrylic. Let's see here. Hang with me, guys. Just weaving in the last one. I don't have any particular way that I weave in socks, or not socks, but any project I make. I like to do it a lot. That's why a lot of times I leave a bit of a longer end, because I really, really, really don't want my work to come back out. So I'll weave it in and out, backwards, frontwards. Okay. Bruce! Eventually, all of his socks are going to be like mismatched. It's done.
Perfect word.
Right here. What are you growling at him for? It's just, you know who it is. There. So it's done.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Well, I'm telling them, not you.
Oh, sorry. Oops.
I mean, anyways, okay, come get it. Thanks for being with me. Well, I finished his sock and sewed it in, and it's done. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Good morning. It's October 17th. 7:30 in the morning. Getting ready for a job interview. So, fingers crossed. I really need this job. A job I'm qualified for, and it's local to home. Well, the shop is like 2 minutes from where I live. So, I'm hoping. But I wanted to show you guys, I finished my socks. My fall socks I was working on, they are done. I finished them 2 days ago. I think, yeah. Day before yesterday. So they're done. This is what I'm going to wear this morning. I will put a couple pictures in of what they look like with them on my feet. So, wish me luck. I hope it goes well because I really need this job. And I will touch base with you guys in a bit to let you know how it went. Okay, goodbye. Good morning. Well, almost afternoon, I guess. It's 12:30. We are on our way to the city to go pick up some totes for storage and for my crafting stuff. Thought I'd bring you guys along. And on the way, I started another pair of socks. This is what I got done so far on the cuff. Let's see if I can pull out what I'm doing. This is more DK weight that I found. Oops, there goes my glasses. The sun's kind of... oh well. Anyways, it's black. There we go. This has a bunch of pink, blues, greens. And goodness, I think I even lost my needle. But an update on the job interview, I got it. I went in for an interview at 9, got out at 9:30, and I think about 11 o'clock I got a phone call, and the lady told me that, you know, it'd be a week or 2 weeks before I'd hear back because the job doesn't start until the middle of November. But she called and she was like, I would really like you to work for us. She's like, your resume speaks volumes and my reference spoke bigger volumes. And at one point the guy was even like, you're overqualified for this job. So I didn't think I was going to get it. But I did. So that's good news. Pretty excited. So I've got about a little less than a month to get healthier. But anyways, in the meantime, I'm going to take you guys along with us today. Okay, bye. So we settled on these ones. Because they have the 4 side locks on them. The other ones are pretty flimsy. Okay, so it might be a change of plans. We might put these ones back. Because these ones are only $2 more. And a lot more storage space. And they're prettier.
What do you want?
We'll take 2 where they're bigger because these were smaller, is why I took 3 of them. So yeah. They're gonna get 2 of these ones. Isn't that cute? I have a little rolling one at home, but this one's for kids. That's adorable. Okay. Okay. I'm not buying yarn today, but ooh, this stuff is different. $14 a ball. That would take multiple of those to do a blanket. These Bernat ones are $15 a ball. Okay. Let's go to the yarn aisle. The hobby aisle. Turn. Okay. Oh, they got more Lions brand woolies in. That's a pretty color. Yeah. Thought I'd show you guys what our local to us Walmart has for yarn. They're a good price. $4 for the variegated. Mainstay. Oh, this one's pretty. Like for Christmas. Bernat Premium. It's $5.27. They're good colors of Bernat. Some cottons. That's pretty much about it. Although this is really nice compared to what it generally is. A lot of times we come in here and these shelves are empty. I didn't know they had these. The big things of sugar and cream. Cotton. 15 bucks. How much is in it? 400 grams. Maybe that's not bad. But yeah. But I'm not buying yarn. I don't need yarn right now. But if I was to buy yarn, I would probably hit up the Woolies Lions brand right there. What is this one? Burnett Wavelengths. Never heard of that one before. Okay, so this is our local Walmart's yarn selection. Looks pretty good compared to normal, eh? Okay, we must move on. So this is our local Michael's. Thought I'd come in to see what was here. Some more Woolies. Apparently the yarn is 30% off. This is probably my favorite, all-time favorite. Woolies. And I'm thinking, I wasn't going to buy yarn today, but I was thinking I might because I want to do a cable hat. So I'm torn between the Woolies or the Lion brand Heartland. I like this stuff, but it's a bit more of a shiny kind of feeling. I like more of the rustic. This is the blanket, big blanket yarn by Burnett. Okay, so I said I wasn't gonna buy any yarn. I lied. I got some Woolies.
I forced you to.
This way. I got some Woolies. This one is called Rainforest. It's really pretty. But it's gonna be for my cable hat. And then I got a little needle because I don't have a 3.5 small needle to do the brim. Never used Michael's needles. They're plastic, but Bruce is good at heating them up and straightening them out. I had to pull my hair up in Walmart after Walmart because it was just crazy everywhere. But thanks for coming along with us. We're heading back out of St. Albert now. We're not city people. We're not city folk, are we?
Oh, heck no.
Like, there's too many stoplights, too many people.
Too many different personalities.
Yeah, like we want to go to the bush. I would rather be in the bush and be a little bit spooked out of a bear than humans. So, anyways, I hope you like the videos of us in Walmart. And I got a little clip of
well, the clip you guys would see before this of Michael's. But, anywho, talk to you guys in a bit.